Hey everybody, it's Steven as a Keyblade Fires Triple Please, and welcome back to KHDDDHD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue in Kingdom Hearts Delaying the Left Distance in HD. So we complete 3 worlds for all around it, and now we decided we had to head back. Yes, that's right, we had to head back into Traverse Town because we can't proceed on moving forward for it. So I did something off screen to look around treasure chests, and somehow do 11 episodes, and let me check. I'll show you what mine is. I got one to new spirit to be Tetsu Steed, and I moved the KO Kabuto from Riku's to Sora's, so I thought for sure to make something new around here. And I got command decks here: Thunder Dash, Aerial Slam, Kiraga, Sakurai, Ballonera, Sparkra, and Spark Dive. Nothing changes around here, but hopefully something that is powerful. Anyway, now we decided we had to head back here because there's something glowing out here. We can't proceed moving forward for it, so the only way I had to do is go back in Traverse Town. I was hoping if I can able to complete this when we get to the boss battle, and then next thing to switch to Riku, the same thing as before in the Traverse Town in the first part. I was hoping for it, but I'm not sure how long it would take. So anyway, let's visit this world. Let's visit back.
Huh? I'm back in Traverse Town.
Why, hello down there, Sora. I've been waiting.
You do know you can wait on the ground, right? Come down so we can talk.
Now?
Now? What do you mean now? You're the one who said you were waiting.
You know, you're turning more into Neku every day. But listen, I'm glad you two showed up because...
You two? Does that mean Riku's here?
Yes, but you and he are still a world apart. He didn't seem especially worried, though. He knows he'll find you.
Yeah.
Just look at Neku. He and the others all found their game partners.
Oh, they're back home safe now?
Remember what I told you. Their existence is on the line. And the Reapers are dead set on erasing them for good. But they found refuge in this world, and luckily each other too.
Reapers?
Right. If Neku and the others want to get back to where they came from, they need to win the Reapers' game. It's like a series of missions. Those are the rules of their home ground. Except, this time, the mission is a tough one. They're pitted against a Dream Eater that can summon 100 more like it. So, I was sort of hoping you and Riku could help us out. You have your Keyblades, and with those, we might still have a chance.
Well, I'm glad he's here with me.
If he is. Riku's on one side of the portal, and you're on the other. He might be by your side, he might be a million miles away. You can't measure the distance in time or space. Even without the wall between you, it's hard to say.
Don't worry. He's with me, even when it might seem like he's not.
Then you two are lucky.
You and your friend are lucky too, Joshua.
I appreciate you saying that with conviction, even though you have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey!
Anyway, Neku and his partner are pinned down in the Fountain Plaza. I can count on you, right?
Always.
Okay, if Joshua is talking about those Reaper games before, if you don't know what it is, the Reaper's game is usually consists of only like each day's only limited amount condition to 7 days. When Emerson play the world ends with you, it gives us each mission by giving it those players as Neku and the others will. And so they give us a consistent mission to usually give us conditions or mostly like a time limit for it. It might depend on it. So not so, but this one, it will come into the same thing as a part of the story in the Kingdom Hearts. So that's pretty much all it is for it. And the reason is like their part in the Reaper's game, you don't understand, is that they're all dead already. I mean, for one reason for sure, how I put it back into the game, I put in their game, and that's what happened for it. So that's pretty much all it is. Because Neku and others, like they're all dead, so they decided to enter the game, in the Reaper's game, in order to win it. If they make it like into 7 days complete, and you're able to go home or not. So anyway, we made it into the Fountain Plaza because that's the easy way to go through. So we had nothing to check around here because all torches are completed, and a new enemy, it came out with some new improvement for it. So anyway, let's head inside.
This is starting to wear me down. Can we get a timeout?
What? Miss me?
Sora?
I'll take it from here.
No. I don't need your help.
Of course you do. Where are your Dream Eaters? How else can you fight?
I don't need them anymore.
Oh, right. Your partner. Well, don't you want to make it out of the game? Who's gonna help her if you get hurt?
Okay, you win. I'll let you do the sweating.
At least you get to see Shiki back with Neku. And I'm not sure if they go through the portal or something. I'm not sure. Maybe Joshua might be the one who takes them back to his friend or the game partner. So anyway, this one is our new Dream Eaters. They may came new, but mostly came back for it. And usually they was usually like the same Dream Eaters that you've seen before, but usually like powerful. Like the King of Kabutos, but now this one, the other one, is like a fake either one. It's like the same things before. So this one's gonna be like a tough one for sure. Maybe we have to shift. Gonna blow everything up. Oh my god, it's almost finishing. Not that easy. Come on. Am I able to make it this? Nope, I missed it. Okay, this one is weird for this nightmare. Yep. And I'm done. That was easy for sure. And that got the sliding side winner, which is for Sora's air slide attack for it. That's good to know. At least I get back the equipment when I finish the cutscene for it. So let's just proceed on.
He got away.
Sora.
So you must be Neku's partner.
Yeah, I'm Shiki. Nice to meet you. Neku told me all about you.
Cool. But you should have seen him. He looked everywhere for you.
Hey, Sora, stop talking.
What? Why? You said you need her. That's a good thing.
That's sweet, Neku.
I need you to stop annoying me.
Well, I still think it's sweet. It's nice to be needed.
I'm sorry, is this a bad time? Because that Dream Eater we're after has retreated to the other imagining of this world.
Other imagining? You mean where Riku is?
Yes. He and our other friends will do what they can, but we'll just run ourselves in circles at this rate. We need to trap that thing in one place, and then we can finish it.
Trap it where?
The 3rd district.
Okay.
Joshua,
Yes, Neku?
tell me, are we really gonna make it home?
But Neku, I thought you couldn't afford to lose. Give up on yourself, and you give up on the world.
Right. So I'll see you there?
Huh? Me?
Yeah. You're my friend. It's your home, too.
Maybe it's you that's turning into Sora.
Huh?
Thanks.
Okay, Joshua told me about there's one of those wizards scarecrow thing. That's where we're going to the 3rd district. That's where the final part of it. And remember this, I remember this quote between Joshua and Neku about like couldn't afford to lose. Because that's the same quote as the original from The World Ends With You. It's really amazing how it was. I mean, I don't know how long I've been playing this, like last time in Sun. I mean, I've been playing it for like sometimes, but I don't know why I stopped. Maybe I could play it sometimes, or I'm not sure. Because I kind of have a different kind of phone, and you know what sorts of stuff. So anyway, let me get to the first district. I think the first district is where we're going to point is, and we're closest to the third district. It's good that the Sora's going to the shortcut is the easy way. I mean that's the only way to go through. Okay, that's all of it. Now we have to going up with this elevator. Okay, take it to the elevator. And then once we go up here, I'm going to find where the save point is, and then switch into Riku. So that's gonna be easy. Oh my gosh, this Dream Meter and then very powerful. For us Dream Meters, our spirits are very powerful. Now level 40. Yeah, I'm also a bit off screen, so I have to level up a bit. Okay, here it is. So I better go and drop right now into switch into Riku. Also, when you go back into Traverse Town, it's also said dive and it said visit this world. It's somehow you can play it. I'm sorry. Oh, I can get Dark Break. Only you don't get those from the spirits or from the treasure desk or some shop. Maybe I'll take those and the accelerator. I might gonna need that for later on. Okay, now we'll switch back into Riku. And we check for it before anything happens. And I got a new one. It's a Dark Break for it. I'll probably do that. And I got the new spirit is Pedestal Who Escar Glow. And I still have the cop cannon because I'm still working on trying to do more link points for it for some reason. Okay. See, it said I wanted to dive, but you don't have to press it because you just want to. But simply go visit this world. Okay, let's go into revisit from the side of Riku. What's the? I know for certain Joshua will appear for it. It's gonna have a conversation with it, just saying to Sora. Let's see how they have a conversation with exactly.
Traverse Town? Why am I back? Joshua.
Nice of you to join us.
What happened?
Trouble happened. I was hoping one of you could help.
When did Sora get here?
Bravo, Riku. Why can't he be this quick on the uptake?
Yeah, well, Sora's a little...
Now, let's get down to the problem. We've got a nasty Dream Eater on our hands. It keeps jumping between worlds. Not only that, it knows how to summon creatures like it. Pretty powerful ones, too. The others are on a mission to stop it, but they need help.
The others? You mean Shiki and her friends?
That's right. They all found their game partners, and Shiki is over fighting in the other Traverse Town. In fact, Sora is helping them out.
Good to hear. So what can I do?
Actually, the Dream Eater just reappeared in the Fountain Plaza. I sent Beat and his partner to face it.
I'm on it.
Riku, there's something else you need to know. These two Traverse Towns separated by the portal. I was under the impression they were parallel worlds, but it looks like I was wrong.
Wrong how?
That's where it gets tricky. After you and Sora left, Shiki crossed the portal to join her game partner. Did you notice players have a mission timer inscribed on their hands? Well, when she got to the other side, Shiki had more time left on her clock than her partner. And when Beat's partner crossed over from the other side, she had less time left.
So time flows differently here and there? So what? That's true of any two worlds. Their homeworld would be running on a different time axis too.
Yes, I understand that. But if these Traverse Towns were parallel worlds, then time would flow the same in both. But it doesn't. Ergo, they are not parallel worlds.
You mean there's a past and a future?
No, impossible. The worlds are clearly separate. It's not just time that sets them apart. As you yourself noted, every world flows at its own pace, which tells me that for all their similarities, these are two distinct worlds.
Distinct worlds?
Yes, but this is all conjecture. It's like the same world imagined by two people. What does that tell you? That we're in...
A dream.
Yes. Bravo again, Riku. In which case, none of this may matter one bit to me or my friends. But to you and Sora, I think it might be a vital clue.
Right. Thanks. So you need me in the plaza?
Wow, I'm running out of bravos.
Be right back.
Wanted to have a long conversation between Riku and Joshua. So Joshua was saying about, before he hit things out, it's something about those two Traverse Town, the world between worlds, but I know for Lisa for sure, he thinks it's like a past and present and future, or something that time flow, it doesn't by itself. Well, I say it's not true because time does not flow in the dream world. It's impossible how making it around here around. I mean, it might depend because this is not even like part of the time itself. I'm not for certain how. And also about the hand skills, I forgot to mention about there's a time limit thing. It's mostly consists about the time limit, like it has like once it gives the mission, also gave us the condition of the time limit, like how long will it take to complete it, or don't you just will be like disintegrate or you're locked forever. Well, that means like you won't be able to come back to this ever again. You just be gone dead forever. And that's pretty much all there is to it. I'm just taking it to the big shortcut because I'm not taking forever doing it. And I'm not sure how long, if I can take down these nightmares, those dream meters. Again, oh my god. Look at that, all of it. Well, thanks to these spirits, it may be powerful though. So now we're gonna help out Beat and Run, because I know for Suicide it's with Neku and Shiki. So we're gonna help out Beat and Run. So that's good to know. And those elephants. Those elephants get on my nerves. They just die quick. I guess that's for a special power for Riku. I mean, after all, this part darkness power, after all. Okay. Okay, so there's some cutscenes, right?
Beat!
About time, yo!
Beat! What happened to your Dream Eaters?
Don't need them when I've got my game partner. And I don't need you!
Oh, here we go again. 5 seconds ago it was, "Where's Riku?" And now the act?
Whoa! Don't tell him that!
It's so nice to meet you. I'm Rhyme. Riku, right? Sorry, my partner's acting like a doofus.
I am not! You always gotta go around and garnish my reputation!
Since when? You burned that bridge all by yourself. Nobody raises his reputation by lowering others.
Yo, Riku! You gonna sit there and let her get in my grill?
Sorry, it's just... You two are cut from the same cloth.
I ain't
know.
made of cloth.
Beat looks and talks like a punk, but there's a heart of gold in there somewhere.
Yeah. He's come through for me, so I know what you mean.
There! See? I'm a... Rhyme! You didn't just call me a punk again!
Huh?
Alright, now we ruffled its feathers. Ready to do this?
Yeah! Me and Rhyme will handle things here.
You go after that thing.
Right!
Okay, this cutscene is really funny now, though. I mean, have a conversation with Ryan and Beat. It's like this one weird thing that happens going on with Beat. I mean, this is still funny, bro. And now with this, the Scarecrow, I think the Wizard Crow, they're starting to make things like pissed off. It's like, why are you just ignoring me? Like, nah, I'm angry, but ignore me. And now something happens. Come on, you gotta chase after him before it's trying to escape. Especially have a plan for the other side of the world. And we have, for some reason, we spawn it, then we go back to the place. It's kind of fun like variety for us. Okay, I'm pretty sure this cutscene is gonna happen.
Quantity versus quality, huh?
I'm pretty sure there's crows just summoning one of those tours? I think those take out the thing later. Yeah, we get the same thing as Sora. And he's trying to chase after us. Well, not happening. Oh my god, there's lots of it. Nope, not this time. I hope I'm not gonna die for it because I'm sure this one is powerful. Nope. Okay, more of them just come. Right. Yeep. Nope. Oh, geez. Oh, no! You're going the wrong way! Oh my gosh, my spirit is getting stronger. There it goes. And that got that capacity increase. That's good. I'll come back to it later. And I got a Zero Terror. Okay, now I got a new recipe for it. And also I checked around some local shop to see some more recipe and I'll be able to. And it's also might be able, if you go to some special portals, you'll earn some recipe for it. Now, it not depends on it, but I'll try to get some recipe as I could so I can make more of it. So let's just continue on.
Riku, the third district. We're going to pin it between both worlds.
Got it.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the first that Joshua talked to Neku speaking Sora and where we're gonna trap them. And then as we go to the third district, Joshua's gonna tell them to go to the third district as well. Okay, that's good to know. And I forgot to equip the air slide attack. Oh my gosh. Let me just hang on just a minute for him. Which one? Where is it? There he is. Okay, now I have to get to the save point. Oh my god, those toys are back. These strike attack. It's a good thing you don't have to press the X button to try and spam it much. At least a good thing. Nope. Great. Ah! I'm not sure if I could try and take them all down that easily. Yeah. And I'm for certain that Riku is not going to take out some boss now, but Sora's the only one who's going to do it. You don't know why for it, but there's nothing reasons. We're here to try to trap them. So Sora's going to be the one who's going to do it. Nope! Stop it! Oh great, I can't use a command for it. Do you see one of those red X words? That means that you can't use a command until it starts to wear off for a bit. Okay, that's all of it. Ah, come on! You're gonna be killing me! Nope. Great. Oh, come on! Wait, is there a safe one over here? Yeah, there he is. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave this point on, because this is only the same thing as before, but for the first time to visit and travel stuff, right? I'm going the same thing as before, but not much to do. I'm not gonna make a jump do off screen for it level up for a bit. I'm just gonna leave it at this point on, so that way I won't try and make this something easier for it. But I'm going to leave it, and that's all that's gonna happen. Anyway, that's all for Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance in HD. If you like this video, hit the like button too. Like them up! If you want to see my videos or check out the other videos, you go subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later!